My favorite part about YouTube is that I can talk about extremely stupid, minute details about things I love and won't get locked up for it. In fact, some of you even subscribe to the channel to see dumb shit like this because you're also fucked up in the head and find stuff like this just as interesting as me. So thank you for the validation, and that previous sentence was also a not so subtle hint to subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Anyway, we all know Super Sonic is actually a Super Saiyan, especially after the shit he pulled in Sonic Frontiers. But my most recent observation takes this theory a little further. I'm sure a decent portion of y'all watching this video know about the secret laser attack that the Wyvern Titan can perform. This was discovered a bit after the game came out, so I'm not claiming that as my discovery at all. It's what happens during the secret attack that I haven't seen anyone talk about, which is why I wanted to make a video on it because I'm a little obsessed and curious by it. Now, for those not in the loop-de-loop, there is a secret laser attack that the Wyvern does that Sonic can parry. To activate it, you have to parry the Wyvern's second swipe attack and not press the on-screen prompt that will trigger Sonic's Grand Slam action for the fight. If you keep attacking instead of pressing the button prompt, the Wyvern will shoot a laser at Sonic that Sonic can parry. But instead of just parrying the attack, Sonic will also shoot some sort of energy blast at the Wyvern that I don't think is anywhere else in the game. Now, I've been studying this move for like a day now because I was really confused by the whole thing. Normally when you parry a foe in this game, you simply open them up for an attack, which is what I think most people who experience this secret thought. But no, the boss actually takes a tiny bit of damage after it's hit by this energy ball. It's a very small amount that's almost not even noticeable, but you can see the health bar react upon impact from this attack and not the moment Sonic actually parries the laser. If you look closely, you can see Sonic parry the attack, and a second later this strange white energy ball emits from Sonic's position and hits the Wyvern, indicated by the hit sparks that emit upon impact, stunning it in the process. The ball comes straight from Sonic's position, and the Wyvern reacts to it as if it just got hit by something. Now, I thought this energy ball could be these things that Sonic has to avoid during the chase down sequence, but that didn't make any sense because at no point does the Wyvern shoot these at Sonic during this boss fight, and we can see the energy blast appear in front of Super Sonic's position as if Sonic just shot it out. And I feel like a second parry animation would have to be played if he actually deflected an attack, which doesn't happen. It isn't something Sonic smacks back at the enemy. Also, Sonic seems to pose in a unique way after he parries the laser that I haven't seen in the game before. Normally after a parry, Sonic will stand in his idle float position if you don't attack. But here, Sonic is in a pose that looks like it could reflect him shooting an energy blast from his hand. He parries the laser, stands in this cool pose, and then this energy ball comes out and stuns the Wyvern. At least that's what I'm gathering from what I'm seeing here. It looks like Sonic shoots an energy ball at the Wyvern, and nowhere else in the game have I seen anything like this happen. What's also interesting is it doesn't look like one of the energy balls from Sonic's homing shot, but rather a new projectile-based attack entirely. So, is this a secret move that Super Sonic can do? We know that Sonic doesn't always utilize moves he has access to unless in certain situations, such as Chaos Control and Sonic Wind in Sonic Adventure 2. From a story perspective, Sonic only used these moves when he thought he needed to, such as when fighting Shadow and later the final boss. Could this be one of those moves? Or is this something else entirely? I'd really love to hear your thoughts in the comments below, because I might be going just a little crazy over this and need confirmation or someone to debunk it. Also, a second pair of eyes would be helpful as well. Let me know down in the comments below what your thoughts are. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video if you'd like to see more obsessive videos like this in the future. But until then, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.